Hello and welcome back to this 100% walkthrough of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Today we are going to be doing the Gerudo training area and I'm going to show you guys how to get the ice arrows. This, obviously it's only 10 rupees. You can fail this if you don't do it properly, but you can always get back in. There is a correct way of doing this. It's not like a dungeon where you can run out of keys and things and then you'll just go get more chests and find more. If you use your keys incorrectly, you will not complete the Gerudo training ground. So just a heads up, please try and follow everything I'm doing here to the letter and hopefully we'll get you through this area. So the first place we're going to go is to the left and we're just going to ignore that eye switch. For the time being, we're going to head through here, and this is going to lead us to our first room. Defeat all the enemies within the time limit, and we are given to Stalfos. This can be quite difficult, actually. Now, you know, I might end up failing this. I don't know, maybe. But I have the benefit of the big Goron sword, so let's see. There we are. Great stuff. And that will drop a chest with what should be our very first key. So we're just going to open that. And here we have our very first key. Let's head through to the next room. And this room is, yeah, so you have to avoid the traps whilst getting all of the silver rupees. Okay, so we are going to get all of the silver rupees. I'm going to get the first one just around here. I'm not really too concerned about whether I get hurt or not because I have enough health to be able to deal with that. Move out of the way there. There we are. It will slow you down though if you get hit by the boulders, so please take that into consideration. We're going to hook shot over there. And I'm going to hook shot over here. Great stuff. So I'm going to get this rupee and this rupee up here. We'll have to move out back a little bit and about there. There we are. And the last rupee is just there on the other side. Okay, so anything hook shotable? No. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably have to make our way around this part if we can. And there we have it, the very last rupee. Great stuff. So we can now head through the door and get to the next area. So, oh, and now there's a wall master. So I'm just going to kill that guy real quick. Great stuff. So yeah, I didn't even know that there was a wall master there originally, to be honest. So yeah, let's see if we can find this door now. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we'll just hook shot over here. And this will take us through to the next room. Okay, without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. So, first thing I'm going to do is kill this Wolfoss. I have to be patient here. There we are. Great stuff. Okay, another Wolfoss. So, there's a fake door there. The first thing we're going to do is kill all of the Wolfoss. And there's a Snow Wolfoss there. They make appearances in Majora's Mask quite a lot. Not really so much in Ocarina of Time. And another Wolfoss, okay. So we're gonna kill this guy real quick. There we are, great stuff. Now we'll reveal a chest. So we have the silver gauntlets. Which is pretty sweet. And we're gonna pull out the lens of truth, have a quick look around here, And we can see that there is a switch there that we can hook shot onto. One with silver hands shall move the giant block. Well, we have the silver gauntlets, so we can move the giant block. That's what I'm going to do right just now. We're just going to push this. Keep pushing. And you guys can then see through there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to backtrack here. Lens of Truth once again. Up through here. And we're just going to stand on the switch, which will open those doors there. But we're going to go through here. And you can see the room down there. But we're not going to be here just yet. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to head through this door. And it's take us to a room full of likes. Now, good thing about likes is they can't steal your mirror shield, because it's a unique item. You can't get it anywhere else in the game, so you will be fine. They have no way of stealing your mirror shield, so don't worry about that. And a chest appears, which is pretty cool. But I'm just going to open this chest, and that's going to freeze me. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay, let's try this other chest. And that's going to give you 200 rupees, which is pretty sweet. Really wish I didn't have 500, but never mind. And that's going to give you 5 rupees. Okay. But there is another chest in this room. If you use the Lens of Truth, you will be able to see that we have the next small key. Great stuff. So that's 2 small keys so far, which is pretty cool. So then we're going to head back through this room. Okay, so this next room is quite hard depending on how good you are with the bow. I'm quite bad with the bow, actually. But we should be able to do it. So what you want to do is head through here, and you can see that there is a statue in the middle, and it has 4 eyes on it. So we're going to hit one of the eyes and it turns red, but there's 4 that you need to hit all together. So what we're going to do is we are going to just jump onto the middle bit there, and it says shoot all of the eyes. Well, you can do this. I'm sure you could do this that way. Certain that was a thing. There we are. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we are. I'm sure you could do it that way. It's easier than standing on the middle bit and having it spin round. And that will give you your 3rd small key. So then what I want to do is hook shot back across here. Great stuff. Now what you can actually do is we can get back up there by using the Scarecrow song. Okay, so that didn't quite work, so I must have to get into a certain area where Navi will let me know, because you can use the Scarecrow song for this next part. Where is it? Let's try here. And again, that did not work. I'm certain it's around here somewhere. Okay, so for whatever reason, the Scarecrow is not appearing, so we're just going to head through the next room. And we're going to do this room next. So, Megaton Hammer. Find the secret passage in this room. I can do that. So first of all, I'll kill these things. Oh. Let's see if I can hook shot this. May have to use the bow and arrow here, actually. Nice, there's one down. Nice, there's another one down. Great stuff, great stuff. So, that's going to open the door, but we still need to find the secret passage. And there's a chest there as well, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to destroy all these blocks. And one of these should contain the switch. Put the switch to what? Well, there's an eye switch there as well. We're going to open this chest. And that will give us some more arrows, which is great. It's just what we need, actually. And we'll destroy that as well. Okay, they've all been destroyed. Next, I'm going... Okay. Well, that's what happens. Yeah, you get a time limit for that. Open this. And we got another small key. Great stuff. Next, I'm going to shoot this eye switch, which will open the door. And now we can head through to the next room. Okay, that's back the way we've come. So we need to, again, destroy these. And it's through this door here, sorry. Yeah, this is it. Cross the Sea of Fire. So, this next room, you have to get all of the silver rupees. You will need the hover boots, the long shot. Well, you don't exactly need the hover boots, but they do help. So, what to do here? Well, there, as you can see, there's a small key up there that we want to get, and you have to get all of the rupees as well. So we're going to go ahead and equip the hover boots because I find it the easiest way to do this. And what we're going to do is we're going to just hover over here, drop down, and I'm going to put on the Kikiri boots so I don't slip over the edge. Okay, great stuff. So again, I'm going to put on the hover boots. You can jump across, but I just prefer to use the hover boots. Great stuff. So there is one just in front of us there. So we're going to hover over to that. And there's one here. So again, we're going to hover over to that. And the next thing we need to do is stand on the switch, which will, as you guessed it, get rid of that fire. And we're just going to hover across here. It's probably the quickest way to do this. And there we are. We have all of the rupees that we need. So that opened that door there. But there is the matter of the key up there. So how do we get that? Well, we have to play the Song of Time. And that will cause the Song of Time blocks to appear that we can then float across to. And we're going to climb up and get the small key. Great stuff, great stuff. So, there is a door that we just opened over that way. I'm going to head through there. I'm going to long shot across. Probably just easier to do. Head through here. And this room, collect the underwater gems. Well, this is obviously quite easy. We're going to put on the Kikiri boots for the time being. I am going to use iron boots, but it's just to get here. So you play Song of Time. Now, we have the Zora suit, which means we can obviously breathe underwater. So I'm going to equip my... Sorry, let me try that again. I'm going to equip my iron boots here. And we're going to sink down. Okay, here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually take out these enemies, just so they don't get in my way. And they can be quite a pain. There we are, there's 2 down. I just find it easier to get rid of the enemies first. So, how to get the gems? Well, there are a few ways you can do it. You can repeatedly equip your Kokiri boots to float up. Or you can keep the iron boots on and use the hookshot points to get a few of the gems. The silver rupees, if you find that the best thing to do. I think it probably is the better way of doing this, actually. There we are, there's another one. We're just going to sink back down to the bottom, have a look around here. And there's one there as well that we're going to try and get. So again, we're going to hook shot up here. And there's another one. So we're going to have a look around, and there's one over there as well. I think this next one, we may have to, yeah we do. So this one we have to actually just float upward. And okay, yeah, so it's, there's a bit of a current here. So, there we are. Now let's see if we can get out of this area. Great stuff, great stuff. So we're going to climb up here and we're going to open the chest, which should give us the 6 small key. Great stuff. So now that we have that small key, we're going to head out of this door again. And this time I'm going to equip the hover boots once more. And I'm just going to go across here and I'm going to just long shot across here. And take off the hover boots and head up the stairs. And this leads you to a room with the Dodongos. But these guys, they spit fire, so you need to be careful about that. So there's one down. Or am I thinking of Majora's Mask? See if we can finish this guy. Great stuff. So we beat them, but you still need to defeat the B-Moss in the middle. So just gonna chuck a bomb at him. Nice. And open the chest just around here. And that gives us small key number 7. So what we're gonna do now is head back to the main room. And we now have 7 small keys. So 7 small keys is actually all we need here. There are, I think there's 9 in total. But we only need 7 if you enter from the main chamber. So do this correctly. Follow the path I'm taking exactly here. And you should get the ice arrows through this door. So yeah, basically just take the left tunnel. These chests contain rupees, so if you need them, go ahead and take them. You'll at least get your money back for trying this. 10 rupees to try this. So, yeah, it's a pretty good deal actually. So we're going to go through here. And this is the last door. And here we are at the chest. We're going to open this chest and we're going to get the ice arrows. Fantastic stuff, fantastic stuff. Nice. Nice. Okay, so there's one more skulltula token that we need to get, guys. So I'm going to catch up with you when we get there. And yeah, then we'll have the 100th gold skulltula. Okay, to get gold skulltula 100, the very last skulltula, we must travel to Zora Fountain, where we went into the ice cavern, but we are going to be heading over towards the fairy fountain that is right in the corner over here. So we're just going to head across here real quick. And how do we get the last skulltula here, you ask? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to equip the Megaton Hammer. Although you can actually, I think you can lift this. Yeah, you can, yeah. I'm going to lift this up. So you don't need the Megaton Hammer. Great stuff. And we're going to throw that rock. And this reveals a little hole that we can drop down. If we can. Nice. Cool. So this basically has a passage and it has invisible skulltula spiders. So yeah, basically we're just going to kill them real quick. Oh, let's see if we can just finish them off. Nice. Okay, so there's quite a few hearts there that I actually want to get. And arrows as well. So I bet you didn't realise that this was here the whole time. It's actually not even on the map. It's just over to the right. But this is where you get the last skulltula token. Really cool. Just going to head up here. And some more tulas. So we're going to kill them quickly. And just to the right, the very last gold skulltula. I'm just going to kill that. And that's it, all 100 gold skulltula tokens. And with that, I will leave it there for today, guys. I just want to thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Leave any comments if you have any. And I will see you guys next time, where we're going to do the mask, the masks. And we'll probably do the pose on a separate video as well. But yeah, see you later, guys.